set yourself apart. So how do you stand out from everybody else to make yourself more known out in the world? And this is very, very important. A lot of people don't like to be seen. They don't like to be heard. They don't like to speak in public. They don't like to do lives. There's a lot of excuses, but then they want the reward. They want to have more clients. They want more customers. They want better relationships. They want better friendships. They want to make more money. So you need to understand, first and foremost, that you've got to put yourself out there. You've got to make it your mission to continually show up every single day. And there's going to be down periods. There's always going to be a thing that you're working on that you might lose focus on this. Because I know for my personal journey, there's a couple times, especially like, I'll say the last 8 months, where I was consistently like putting myself out there, but it wasn't in a public factor in like engaging with my own accounts here on social media and really just showcasing like older footage and everything. And it was really because I was going through a lot of personal changes and helping family and stuff like that, which is an excuse, by the way. It's an excuse. You just got to do it even through that. You have to make the time to engage, to keep up with those important things, because consistency is really the most important thing with your social media. But with any type of business, any type of personal endeavor, you have to consistently put yourself out there. This could be like if you're pursuing a new career. This could be like if you're trying to improve your health, your wealth, your relationships. You got to continually put yourself out there and in that position, even if it's uncomfortable. What really the focus of this video is to stand out and showcase who you really are. Now, you don't have to do anything special with this. You just really need to show your personality, your true authentic self. So for me, I know a lot of stuff on my personal social media accounts isn't really where it needs to be. And the reason for this is because when I first came onto social media in 2019, it hasn't even been that long. I was so like trying to analyze it. I was trying to be technical because that's just the way my brain works. I need to break it down. I need to be like, oh, how can I reach the maximum results I'm looking for within this platform? And that's because I was already trained in that discipline, because I built startups online, I've built businesses. And I'm like, okay, what can I take from my business knowledge that I've learned over these years and say, okay, what is the most important factor to put out there? How to increase engagement? How to market using this platform that I'm not accustomed to, that I could quickly get the results I'm seeking, right? So I took it from the more analytical approach, the more thought like focus approach, and I realized over this time period since 2019 until now, it's really much more easier on social media than you could possibly imagine. You just need to show up as you. You just need to speak your truth. You just need to engage with the people that are in your you could say in your comments, that like your stuff, and you just need to show up. That's it. For me, a lot of it on social media, like I was telling you, I came more of as an analytical approach, meaning that I was studying like the marketing aspects of it and everything, which is important, but it's really not even needed as the key success. And what I mean by that is I was looking at it like, okay, I need to make this much content. I need to like break down my my demographics. I need to figure out my niche, and I need to like I need to engage with this many people a day. And I'm trying to think of the other things that I used to like really focus like most of my time on. And a lot of it was like, I needed to like reach out to so many people. I need to like so many people's stuff. I need to make this much content. I need to make this particular content to put on my page because I'm trying to attract this kind of people. And now looking at the most like easiest content and the most things that get the most engagement is just when I'm showing up as myself. And so now my focus on my social media is not so much trying to hit like certain like set guidelines, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I need to make this content, I need to make it this way, I need to show up like this. And more so it's just the consistency of me showing up for my audience and just speaking, just being me, myself. And with that, you'll see some changes here on my platform. I'm gonna become more authentic in my stuff, meaning less editing, more just showing up in the moments, on my thought process, on what things that is working in my life that can help you in yours, things that I'm working on, projects to get excited, that I'm excited about, that maybe you're excited in as well, things like that. So like, I barely ever showed my art on this platform, and that you'll start to see more because it is a part of me, and I've kept it separate on another account under Amina Art or Amina Art Collection. And it is really like a personal part of me. Same with like, I don't really show my like lifestyle. I show bits and pieces. Like sometimes I'll show my house, sometimes I'll show my RV, sometimes I'll show like my trips. And I know for me, like me watching other people that share their lifestyle, their trips, and what they do and how they think about stuff excites me, and I follow that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna be more intentional about putting more stuff like that out, but staying true to myself. Like if it feels unnatural, if it feels planned, I'm not gonna be focusing, I'm not going to be doing that type of content. I really want it to come out like really authentic, like I was doing with my lives. I do it more with my lives than I do with my actual posts. And I realize that like, I'll just like come live and I'll just be like, hey guys, I am here in Dominican Republic, and this is what it's like to be a part of a silence, whatever. I think it was like a silence rave party or something. It was a lot of fun. You definitely had to go see that post. I think I do have it here already posted, but I will be putting out more of my trips and more of like the planning process too, in case you guys are interested in learning about the planning process, about things I discover on the way, and just showing up just as myself more. And this is what's going to attract my audience to me and attract the people that I really care about to me too, because they get to know a little bit more about me. I get to know a little bit more about them. They engage more, they comment more, they become more like family. And that's what I'm really looking for at this stage of my social media marketing journey. So if you are one of the people that wants to stay along for the journey, I welcome you to my page. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to see where this all goes. So again, you can save this video, make sure you watch it, improve your own social media brand, your own personal brand, and let's actually like inspire the world together. Take care.